I've worked at Norman Regional about a year and a half now. Prior to Norman Regional, I was in private practice in San Antonio, Texas. And prior to that, I was active duty in the U.S. Army. And so the Army brought me to this kind of part of the country, and from Texas, now here in Oklahoma. My African American heritage is important to me because, you can appreciate the present and the future by appreciating the past, and kind of knowing where you come from, knowing the type of people that kind of went into you becoming who you are is important for any individual. African American history, Asian history, Hispanic, all of it's American history. Everyone has contributed to kind of where we've been and kind of where we are and where we're going. And so, if you took a group of people, when you look at that portrait, you want to see yourself in that portrait. And seeing yourself in history makes you feel more a part of things, and knowing kind of where you came from and the contributions of others. People who look like you tend to have similar experiences and similar advantages, similar disadvantages, and just knowing that people who've done it, and despite their circumstances, it always gives you encouragement to know that you can do it also. And that's why I think, when I was asked to do this, I thought it was important for me to say yes, even though, I'm kind of a shy person and not a big, out front type of person. But for anybody who's watching this, I think that it's my duty. Someone did that for me, so it's my duty to kind of reach back and do it for someone else. And so that, for me to sit here as an African American male and have the opportunities that I have, hopefully someone watching this can see me or look at me and think that, that can be me one day. My first role model were my parents, like my dad and my mom. They both were educators, teachers, and I think that's kind of where it starts, is seeing people who look like you and who live in your same neighborhood and your same communities. It's the folks that you can reach out and touch that I think are the most important role models, because those are the folks who are kind of at the ground level with you, doing the same. They've been where you have to go, and that they've kind of already laid the blueprint for how do you get to where you need to be. Okay, the fastest way to get to anywhere you want to be is slowly, and so having that example helps. It's definitely helped me as far as where I am today and who I am as a husband, as a father, and as a mentor.